Great. At least 87,000 Dane County workers are on the threshold of entering the middle class. But entering the middle class means navigating the complicated world of how changes to wages, employer benefits, and public benefit eligibility will impact their income. The Opportunity Calculator is the first tool of its kind to provide this information together in a confidential, mobile-friendly platform. It forecasts true net income, empowering users to evaluate potential career paths and confidently connect to training and employment opportunities to increase their net income.
An investment from Schmidt Futures will help us empower over 10,000 users to plan a future that increases their net income by 10% or more with the Opportunity Calculator. Users will connect to thousands of career check jobs waiting to be filled, enroll in skills training to increase earnings by up to 30%, and maximize public and private benefits. Now, like never before, workers need immediate access to this powerful tool. George's story shows us that the current path to advancement is not at all clear or efficient.
In addition to being a member of this team, I'm an entrepreneur and company founder. I've always had big dreams and have worked hard to achieve them. But I learned growing up that hard work alone isn't enough. You see, my mom worked multiple jobs to support my 4 siblings and I, but couldn't risk losing food share, healthcare subsidy, and other critical support that her wages alone couldn't cover. At the age of 16, I secured my first real job making minimum wage at Subway. It wasn't much money, but it put our combined family income above the eligibility limit for food share, Medicaid, and other assistance, causing us to experience what's referred to as the benefits cliff. My job couldn't make up for these losses, so I had to quit. How I got from there to here includes many years of work, skills training, and continuously balancing our family's financial well-being. When I became an adult and had a family of my own, I was better able to navigate my career path because I found a resource who became my personal opportunity calculator. Her name was Elizabeth. With a lot of detective work, numerous calls to colleagues and benefit programs, and some educated guessing on her part, Elizabeth was able to access, update, and forecast my benefits, but she was only available on Tuesday mornings. When my daughter was 2, I needed to increase my work hours. Elizabeth and I ran the numbers, and it became clear that going from 30 to 40 hours a week would actually decrease my net income by putting me over the eligibility cliff for childcare benefits, driving up my childcare expenses so high that an extra 10 hours of pay would actually decrease our financial well-being. But I didn't give up. Equipped with this knowledge, I was able to come up with my own creative solution to maintain my 30-hour work week while returning to school to study business, to grow my long-term earning potential while not jeopardizing my family's immediate security. Now, my story isn't unique. Workers trying to chart a path of upward mobility face a host of time-consuming administrative burdens while navigating potential benefit cliffs. Without all the pieces in place, workers are forced to make financial decisions that affect their families before having the information they need to make a realistic budget, causing them to lose out on a job today and opportunities to build their future earning potential.
Opportunity Calculator will help workers avoid hitting a benefits cliff, which can add up to $3 lost in benefits for every dollar gained in wages. This is reality for millions of Americans trying to get ahead. Without a roadmap to opportunity, many are discouraged from advancement by fear of a perceived cliff that they may or may not face. To chart a path forward, workers need to know what resources fit their unique situation and how each employer's compensation package will contribute to their net income with benefits like healthcare and paid time off. Only then are they empowered to advance in their careers. Opportunity Calculator puts these answers at the workers' fingertips with a user-friendly interface. Workers reclaim their own career advancement with tools to help them understand their financial situation, paired with a communication platform for making real-time connections with employers, community resources, and workforce training. It starts with this confidential, smartphone-optimized net income calculator. Just like TurboTax crunches complex tax code into a step-by-step process, Opportunity Calculator will help users forecast future net income scenarios by accounting for changes in wages, employer benefits, and public benefits eligibility. Users will get immediate answers that currently can take days or weeks. The calculator streamlines this process by using publicly available verified eligibility tables, just like TurboTax relies on the public tax code, and then incorporating human-centered design. The first tool of its kind, Opportunity Calculator will enable users to see a full picture of their potential net income increase with the impact of employer benefits packages. Workers can set up a confidential profile and store specific scenarios to review and revise as their circumstances change. For example, what's the net income increase of a job offer with health benefits minus the premiums and deductibles? What is the extra cost of healthcare and childcare if we have another child? But beyond evaluating these employment prospects, workers need the stability that comes with increasing their earning potential. Opportunity Calculator will recommend personalized skill development pathways. We know that there are over 1,000 unfilled healthcare jobs in Dane County, with projections of 1,000 more positions in the next 2 years. Current employees could fill these positions by adding 1 or 2 skills for income increases of over $13,000 a year. Similar opportunities exist in manufacturing, construction trades, and biotech. The calculator will connect users directly to these training opportunities and provide personalized support to build pathways for success.
The opportunity calculator is essential. People can't afford to wait weeks to get on a limited schedule like Elizabeth's. They need 24/7 access to answers while they juggle work and family life. This digital empowerment tool will use verified data to provide clear answers and a pathway forward in their careers and net income. Users can enter their personal information with confidence. Potential work scenarios will end up in a government database that might skew their eligibility rights or be shared with their employer. The opportunity calculator will prioritize confidentiality and data privacy. Public and private partners have already agreed to use the opportunity calculator to communicate with workers, saving workers time and frustration of finding their own Elizabeth. These partners include UW Health, the Department of Corrections, local training partners, the Workforce Development Board, and United Ways 211. These and other existing workflows will bring in an initial usage of 67,000 workers, 67,000 people not just exposed to the app, but 67,000 people onboarded using it to view information from their HR department, communicate with a correction agent, or look at career tracks with a community advisor. Based on our experience of the uptake of benefits, enrollment in training, and job placement rates, we project that at least 1 in 7 of those onboarded will see net income gains resulting in more than 10,000 achieving income growth of at least 10%.
We can expect these results because Opportunity Calculator dramatically reduces the administrative burden on workers. It exponentially expands the reach and capacity of our community partners, and it streamlines and makes easier the employee onboarding process. Once using the app, workers will increase their net income through training, finding jobs with better wages and benefits, and maximizing public benefits. Currently, graduates from our network of training providers increase their income between 10 and 30%. And local outreach to entry-level workers on SNAP has helped recipients increase their incomes by 26% on average, simply by helping them navigate the labor market more efficiently. Our technology will make these kinds of gains scalable, reaching more people with more accurate and just-in-time information, connecting them to the resources and employers that they need to grow their income and benefits.
Our success will build a platform for scalability. The National Center for Children in Poverty has built net income calculators in 27 states over the last 15 years. They have mapped eligibility tables for over 13 federal programs and know the back-end calculations. As powerful as their work is, their calculators are designed for policymakers, not workers. We are partnering with them to build upon their tool with human-centered design that reaches workers with personalized answers on a user-friendly tool.
And unlike other net income calculators out there, by building on the work of NCCP with user design, Opportunity Calculator will provide the most comprehensive modeling of true net income, not just in the number of private and public benefits included, but by allowing users to model dynamic factors that also affect expenses, like how a schedule change or a training opportunity could affect childcare needs or transportation costs. And we know the value of these features because we are testing our model with focus groups and have begun steps in our minimum viable product development with Madison's leading startup experts. Our team brings the perspective and buy-in of key players to the table: public agencies, private enterprise, and target users. We represent the core workforce development system of Dane County. We have public and private benefits expertise, and the reach and relationship with our target users to make this work. With Schmidt Futures investment, we can build the Opportunity Calculator with a process focused on user experience to launch this innovative tool to increase the incomes of over 10,000 workers by 10% by 2022. Thank you.